do you get out there? You know what I mean? Are you having sexual encounters?
No, I'm not right now because with that pandemic, I felt like, that really was a
Oh,
deal
yeah.
breaker for that because, I didn't want to catch any of the pandemic. I have to be always COVID positive, negative,
Right.
for COVID negative for any of the movies and TV shows.
Right. The
So you can't
extras.
I can't kiss anyone. I can't have open mouth kiss. I can't do any of that because I don't want to get COVID-19, and I'm omnicromed and triple vax. Oh, that's a funny thing. You ask, I'm 19 times vaxxed. When they had the vaccines and the boosters, I kept going to the CVS's, Rite Aid, and maybe that's where all this started because I kept going to the Rite Aids and the CVS's and the Walgreens to get vaccinated and the Albertsons and the Vons. And I had like 20 vaccines, with the last year.
20 vaccines? Wait, this doesn't
Yeah,
make.
I have a card that has like every month I was getting it every 3 weeks.
Is that even advised by
Yeah, I don't think you're
doctors?
supposed to.
I know I was a walking guinea pig for it because they'd say, Eddie, you've been vaxxed 9 times. We just can't give you another vaccine because I'm seeing on here but I kept getting away with it, so I kept.
You know
doing
what's
it.
interesting, Eddie? I wasn't sure. There's people who are anti-vax. I've not yet met someone who is who's so opposite. We're so pro-vaccine. So how does that work logistically? Do you just walk into the clinics and just say, "Hey, I want another vaccine"?
Yeah, I walk in there every 2-3 weeks and say, "Hey, I need a vaccine. Do me.
Yeah.
And they just say yes because they think that the more they juice me up, the more I might not catch it, and then maybe I am a walking guinea pig for the government. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a good
very
question.
Eddie. Yeah, I don't know that's even recommended or that might even be dangerous, Eddie.
I know. You're so right. After a while, you might swell up or your leg might blow up or, you might get some sort of, I never had any side effects, but it could happen.
You never felt a fever or anything from any of the shots?
No side effects at all. There's my dog, Bruno. See the little dog, Bruno?
Hi, Bruno. Oh, what a sweetheart.
Bruno.
Eddie, when was the last time you were vaccinated?
Just about 2 weeks ago, I was Omicron for the 3rd time. Omicron.
That is really interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And they keep letting you. I would think that they would say, no, we can't keep doing this. But you give them the card. Or do you say I'm not? Or you know what? Maybe you say I've not been vaccinated at all.
Yes. Or I take the little stickers off the cards with the dates on them and I pretend that the card's brand new and it was done 19 months ago or 9 months ago. I'm due for one.
Okay, okay, interesting. So we're lying to them and saying that we haven't been vaxxed.
Exactly.
Have you?
That way they don't question me. They just do it.
That's incredible. Eddie, have you ever had COVID?
No, I never got COVID.
How could you?
Not good.
Virus.
COVID.
How could you?
I'm triple
people that think that the
vaccinated,
COVID vaccine makes your heart detonate or whatever.
He's living proof.
This is actually significant.
Yeah, you are of significant medical interest, Eddie.
Again.
You're of significant medical interest. I think doctors might want to study you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing. I tell my doctor all the time, I'm willing to be a guinea pig for whatever you got.
Yeah, I believe that. Are you getting vaccinated? Any other vaccines frequently or just the COVID one?
No, I got the flu vaccine and the this vaccine and that vaccine, everything they've got.
And how frequently do you do that?
Yeah, how many flu shots?
And I don't even have sex, but I just do it anyway, like to have also like what other vaccines, you name them, I've had
polio,
them.
rabies.
Yeah. Oh, I've had the polio, the tetanus 14 times.
Smallpox.
The smallpox ones 14 times, everything.
So would you say that you enjoy getting vaccinated?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I want to say, I guess, just want to make sure that that the juice really went in. I always ask them, hey, did that liquid, is there really liquid in there? Did that medicine go in? Does this really have no, I don't believe you. Are you sure you're going to have that in there? Are you sure this medicine, is this a placebo or is this real medicine?
Do you ever ask for a second dose? You're like, give me another one while I'm here.
Yeah, I have actually. I've said, I don't think that worked. Maybe we should do another one that didn't hit right.
And do they oblige or no?
Yeah, sometimes I think they did one time because they said that they broke something or something happened. I don't. I think that did happen.
Do you think it's possible that they know you by now and they're just shooting up with water or something just to make you go away?
Could be. Yeah, it could be that they're just doing that.
Could be. Interesting. Austin, how many times have you been vaccinated?
I think 4 times, right? The first one had a booster, right? So I had 2 there, and then I think twice since then. I've had 3.
It seems like
Eddie, are you comfortable being around Austin, who's only been vaccinated 4 times?
Oh yeah, that's right. Don't give me anything, Austin.
Yeah.
I had COVID. I had COVID twice in 4 months.
Oh, those vaccines don't do shit.
I think you got to crank up those numbers, dude. You got to get up to like 20, 25 at least.
That's right.
Eddie, do you have a goal kind of for how many times you want to be vaccinated?
Yeah, probably maybe about 40 times in 1 year, so that way, they really do find that, they can't, I'd be totally isolated from being able to have the COVID.
You think you're going to overcome COVID? You'll be,
Yes.
There's no way it can ever get you. Is this you, by the way?